The leaders of Europe's largest opposition parties, the most popular parties in both France and Germany, according to the polls, want to fundamentally change the European Union. They want stronger national sovereignty and control over their borders and immigration, more power returned to national governments, and a lot less centralized power in Brussels. And I can't wait to share these clips with you. Hello, I'm Michael. This is Southern Realism, a channel about power, geopolitics, and decline. In Germany, Alice Weidel of the AfD argues that the EU suffers from a lack of democracy.
It is nonsensical because the European Union in this current state is not democratic.
Weidel points out that the EU Commission is unelected. She wants national governments to have veto power over EU Commission decisions. She also argues that countries should be able to leave the EU without being economically punished, as the UK was after Brexit. And she wants national governments to regain control over their own energy and immigration policies.
We don't see that the European Union in its current state is an institution that is working well, right? So what we need to have is free trade among the European countries, but we don't need all the bureaucracy.
And Weidel is not alone. In France, Jordan Bardella of the National Rally, who may very well become France's president next year, is making a remarkably similar argument.
Nous ne souhaitons pas sortir de l'Union européenne. Nous souhaitons tout changer sans rien détruire.
Bardella says that there is an ongoing return of everything the EU has tried to destroy: the nation, borders, national interest, and the sovereignty of the people.
Et on voit assister depuis maintenant plusieurs années, depuis une décennie partout dans le monde, au retour de tout ce que l'Union européenne a cherché à déconstruire, à démanteler et même à détruire: la nation, les frontières, la défense de l'intérêt national, la souveraineté, le peuple dans sa dimension pleinement souveraine.
Whether one agrees with these politicians or not, what is striking is how similar their arguments have become. Many Europeans are unhappy with the status quo, with open borders and centralized rule in Brussels. This helps explain why parties like the AfD and National Rally continue to grow.
Well, polls in Germany are showing a striking shift. The far-right Alternative for Deutschland has now emerged as the country's most popular party. Two new surveys suggest the party is on the verge of a historic breakthrough.
The political debate has changed, and that debate is no longer taking place on the fringes. It's increasingly taking place at the very center of European politics itself.
We are patriots, and we stand steadfast on the side of freedom. We fight for free speech. We fight for secure borders. We fight for sovereign nations and the next generation.
The real question is no longer whether these ideas will influence Europe. The real question is how much Europe will change because of them. Have you noticed this shift? If so, tell me about it in the comments below. And if you like this content, I'd appreciate it if you like the video and subscribe to the channel. And I'll be back with you very soon.